The dust settles and Menagerie stands up.
I think it's like nothing that I've really experienced before.
If he tries to fly away, can I just try to push him with all my strength back into the basement? Just give them as much time as possible.
Starling fan army, rise up, because we need you. Spread the word. I don't know. Get the president involved.
I don't think this kind of life is cut out for me.
Amen.
I trust you. You are smarter than me. Prove it.
Welcome, one and all, to Paralog, an actual play podcast featuring indie RPGs and short, action-packed campaigns. Today is our last Mask session. I really love this game, and I'm going to miss it so much. As this is the end of our first big campaign, we have a few big announcements, but we'll get to those right after our intros. I lied. You'll hear them at the top of episode 24. I, as always, am your host, Violet Blitz. I'm an audio engineer and tabletop game designer, and I use she/her pronouns. You can find me on Blue Sky at Violet Blitz, and you can find the games I make at direcrow.itch.io. You can find the show on Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, and Twitter, all at the handle at ParalogPod. And joining me today are 5 wonderful players, Cecilia Gonçalves de Azeredo.
Hello, I'm Cecilia. I'm so sad that this game is coming to an end. I'm gonna miss playing with these characters and playing with all of you. I just popped a NyQuil because I'm sick. So
Not a Dayquil? Not a Dayquil?
a NyQuil.
We have a 5-hour recording ahead of us, and you prompted
I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm not gonna fall asleep.
She's getting into this.
Why do you choose the drowsy med?
Cecilia is popping pills during the session.
It wasn't a pill. It was like one of those like liquid,
it was the liquid?
ones.
Okay.
I have a like crazy, it doesn't affect me. Anyways,
Nice.
so yeah, so this is gonna be a great session.
Nolan Kale.
Hi, I'm Nolan. I've had a long week doing cool DNA research, and I've been on a really big Sumo Orange kick recently because they're really bomb, and I'm going to have another one right now while everyone else is doing their intros.
Okay.
Pulled that out of nowhere.
Audrey Dutcher.
I just keep them inside me, and I pull them out of my chest.
Don't say that. Don't say
What
that.
the
Audrey
fuck?
Dutcher.
Hi, I'm Audrey, she, her, and I play Peregrine, also she, her. And I'm gonna miss playing a character who really enjoys and is good at punching people, because that's something I can't and am not allowed to do in real life.
Says who? Cam Koken.
Hey, I'm Cam. He, him. I play Tommy for the last time. Also, he, him. I am gonna miss playing a character who gets to be a little, actually, because I do that in real life too, but people don't seem to appreciate it nearly as much. So, you know, it's all good. It's all good.
Kim, you should just try being a super genius in real life, and then it would be more appreciated.
That would be awesome.
Smart.
Get a PhD at 16 and come back, yeah.
And Vincent Lai.
Yo, I'm Vincent Lay. He, him, playing An Ming for the last time. And this week, I spent most of it helping my girlfriend move. And I was just thinking, wow, Ricochet is going to have to do the same thing because his house just got shot up.
Jesus.
So that's me and the character combining.
Oh my god.
This is just like the game where the mob came to my house. They shot at my aunt.
Wow, this is just like my game.
I'm sure your girlfriend really appreciated that. It's late on Sunday, April 13th. When daybreak comes, you'll start your assault on Nebulon at Watershed Industries. The team first came together on February 2nd, summoned by Kestrel to stop a hostage situation at the Henley Communications Center. You proved yourselves and officially became a sub-team of the Falcons. On March 6th, you stopped Alika's attack on the aviary. Then you started gaining fame and got a contract with Ruby Reynoso at Pulse to publish your videos. On March 28th, you were sent away to Crystal City Underground while Menagerie attacked the city. On April 5th, you defended the MLZ from Ember's attack, and Nebulon freed Menagerie from their headquarters. Today is April 13th. You've only been a team for a little over 2 months, and you're still learning the ropes. But already you've been through hell and back together. This mission will be the real test. Not the end of your story, but the climax of your first arc. You put aside your school, your lives, all the vampires and alien invasions and proms that might come after this, and focus your vision to a single moment. An event horizon, sucking in your thought patterns like a black hole. It is Sunday, April 13th. The movie night ends, and you go your separate ways to prepare for the fight. The city is dark, but quietly alive. The sun has set, but you're not getting any sleep. I want to see a quick scene of each of you preparing before you meet up with the team at 4 a.m. for the assault at daybreak. If you want to have new costumes or gadgets that Ember helps with, or want a last scene with an NPC, now is the time.
Wow. Why am I low-key getting emotional?
Oh, yeah, it's gonna come, yeah.
Again, I want these to be short. We can have conversations, but I want them to be short. Cecilia?
I got the shortest scene ever for you.
Go for
okay. He is gonna get suited up. He's gonna turn his AFI silver shirt like inside out, so it's just like black with the tag sticking out in the back.
Is this a polo? Is that the kind of shirt?
I think they were polos. I don't know if it's black or gray. It doesn't matter. Anyways, and then he is going to. Is it like 5 a.m.? Like what time is it?
You're meeting the team at 4 a.m., so it is somewhere between 10 and 4. Up to you.
Okay. And I'm gonna, having no conscience of the time, I'm gonna call Shannon.
I think she groggily picks up. Or, okay, wait, pause. So you just had this party at your house.
Yeah. Is she here? Was she invited?
Yeah, she was there. Yes, she was part of that conversation. So this party has come to a close. Most people have gone home for the night to do their own preparations for the fight. But you are still in your place, and I think Shannon is passed out on the couch next to you.
He goes, gets up, does his routine. He gargles Mountain Dew like it's mouthwash.
Ew.
That is gross, dude.
And then he goes over. Well, it's actually, let me amend that. It's a Mountain Dew brand of mouthwash.
Oh.
That's worse.
That might
That's
be worse.
somehow worse.
Welcome to the supernatural world.
I feel like there's definitely Rick and Morty on that piece of
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and then he's going to go over and kind of nudge Shannon. Awake. Shannon. Shannon.
Dom. Hi.
Good morning.
Good night.
Oh, no, it's morning. Shannon, I am off to fight evil one last time. Okay?
Right. Already?
Already. But I really only have to be there in 45 minutes or so. And, I could take the bus, whatever. I wanted to ask, let me say, I wanted to put it to you. If you want to come with me, there's time for you to get ready. And I left the toothbrush all wet and moist for you. And I warmed up. Yeah, it's all good. If you want to come, it would be, I think this is going to be the most epic fight that maybe there ever was. And what's a fight without the audio? So if nobody can hear it, nobody's going to know how epically we destroyed that guy.
Are you sure I'm not gonna die? Because we're fighting the big guns, right?
If you die, I have about the same chance of dying as you. So
yeah. Okay, yes. You know what? Yeah. Big final mission. Yeah. I'm gonna come. Can you bring some CDs or something so we can get the fuck
jump
out
into
of there
them?
if we need
Absolutely.
to? Yeah.
He goes and shoves them into his bag.
Are the Falcons gonna be okay with this?
I don't care.
Okay.
Shannon, you are a part of the Starlings, okay? So you deserve to be there.
Okay. I am very scared about this, but let's do it.
Okay. Scene.
Yeah. Well, no,
he pulls her into one of those ka-chung.
Exactly. I was gonna be they should hug at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. She gives you a hug. It says, yeah, one last mission.
Yeah. Or our last mission because we're gonna die. But
no, we're not.
No, we won't.
We got the Falcons and the Beacons and Triple-R, right? It's a big thing.
Yeah, it's a big thing. But comedic relief always dies because it's kind of the most.
I thought comedic relief always survives.
No, comedic relief dies because Inside Out. like Bobo, whatever the fuck his name
Oh,
is.
he did die, and like Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Because then, like, you don't actually
Famously
have
are
to
dead.
sacrifice anybody that's like important, you know. But you still feel sad about it a little bit.
You're making me not want to go.
No. I'm comedic relief, Shannon. You're like the underdog lesbian who's gonna like get with Peregrine. There's gonna be like a big kiss,
we're
like,
gonna wait until after the mission
okay.
for all of that.
Oh,
I think.
okay. Wouldn't it be like fun though if like, you know, Nebulon like exploded behind you and like you were coated in guts while you kissed?
Okay, wait. I loved that until you said coated in guts.
No.
I don't like coated in guts.
Coated in applause from the crowd.
What? Why is there a crowd?
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna brush my teeth with your used toothbrush. I'll just like use my
We're saving
finger.
water. Okay, fine.
Okay.
I think that after the movie night ends, I like go to bed and try to get some sleep before, and I get like 2 hours of sleep max, and like wake up in a cold sweat at maybe like 12:31, and just can't fall back asleep.
Yes. This might be while D-Man and Shannon are still sleeping.
Yeah, before the yes, and I think I decide to just get up and I grab my suit. Is the aviary like fully destroyed and inaccessible by this point?
No, it is not fully destroyed. There is a big hole on the inside of it going down many, many floors, most of which was your fault. But the outside is still intact, and some of the rooms are still fine.
So I think that I would probably stop by like a 24-hour store and just get some like black paint. And I go to the aviary and it's like pitch black, and my suit, which is normally like this like bright purple with the navy blue on the sides, I just paint it black. And then I like let that dry, and while it's drying, I go down to the training room where I just start like hitting things and warming up. And I wanted to ask, is Peregrine already there?
That's a good question. I might not be, because I do want to go visit Raymond. I could be there after.
My scene was also going to be in the training room.
Okay.
So if you wanted me to be there, if you wanted me to be there, I could be there.
Well, I don't need someone to be there when I arrive, but I think I would just start like warming up and getting comfortable with my powers. And like I've really strained myself in the past few days, so like warming myself up before I go, loosening all of my powers up. And I'm literally just going to work there until we're ready to go. And so whenever Ricochet shows up, I'm already there just in like a tank top and shorts. And I'm just like constantly like working. I like mimic Peregrine a little bit, punch the punching bag, try some powers. And I'm just like doing that, unable to sleep until the mission.
Yeah, I think the more automated parts of this training room are offline, like, you know, the little robots you would fight or whatever. So yeah, it is more manual punching bag, speed bag stuff.
Yeah.
Ricochet, let's go to you then.
Yeah, I think after the party, I spend my first half of the night just kind of flying around aimlessly, wondering where I'm going to sleep. And I kind of go by my house, which now has a bunch of like yellow tape over it. I go by Ember and decide that it's a bit too kind of sterile and militaristic for me. And so eventually I head back to the aviary. And I kind of like go to where Menagerie and Nebulon disrupted, like this main kind of living quarters.
The roost, the main quarter.
And I kind of walk to the back closet where we were. And how is that looking? Is that like also kind of destroyed?
I don't think that got actually hit in the fight. I think the floor is a little slanted because of the room attached, but I think most of your stuff in here is intact.
Yeah. I think I go there and I just kind of like smirk, like just kind of recalling all the memories and how this place ended up and how it probably was always going to end up with a slanted floor at some point. So at least I was here for it. And then I go down to the training room where I guess Horizon already is. And I have like this duffel bag with me that has a bunch of old clothes that I got from my closet. And then I put it down.
Oh, hang on.
Oh. I see I'm not the only one that's kind of agitated.
Yeah, I couldn't really sleep.
Well, I was thinking, and maybe we can actually help each other out with this. This was like months ago. but I always remember me and Peregrine, we had this training session. And it just like did not go well at all. And we just could not
I remember.
could not stick the landing on this one move. But I thought, if we're both here, we might as well practice it, right?
Yeah.
Also, just ignore this double back. I had a whole thing about maybe wanting to get a new suit, but knowing that this is like
your suit is it's very homey.
Yeah, and the fact that this is like my last kind of outing, it feels like bad juju to kind of, change it up last minute.
Yeah, maybe.
And, I feel like I wouldn't be Ricochet if I had something new on.
I agree.
Yeah, and your costume's already kind of stealth, vaguely.
Yeah.
Did you see my suit drying upstairs?
Oh, yeah.
I did my best. I'm not the most artistic.
It's okay. I think it looks great.
Yeah, I was deciding between just normal paint and like they had this like Flex Seal thing at the store, but I didn't want to like keep my sweat in too much.
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, let me tell you.
Ew.
Those things you get. Pretty brutal.
Yeah, I figured. I've seen the infomercials. It's a lot. So yeah, so that move that we were trying all those ones, I think the idea behind it is still pretty sound.
I don't need you to actually figure out what the move is right now.
Yeah.
We can just reveal it.
I think we start
when
like
it happens.
workshopping it
Just, kind of going through it
and actually feel like we're making progress on something.
yeah.
So I think we see, or Peregrine goes to visit probably a little while after, not long after the movie night concludes, goes to see Raymond. And I think we see them talking, looking at old pictures of her mother, Peregrine the First.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely crying a bit. And Raymond giving her a really sick hammer on a chain.
Well, I want to frame this a little more. So we're in the McKay gym, which is his like he opened a gym after retiring from being a superhero. It's it's midnight, so it's very quiet. But even in daytime, he doesn't have that many customers. So and we're in the back room of this, flipping through photo books, as you said. Yeah, I think if you mentioned your mother's grappling hook, maybe part of your crying is like, oh, I had this grappling hook and then it broke like very quickly.
God, it was so fucking sick, man.
I think we see him like consoling you and not just telling you about your mother, but I think he's starting to realize how different you two are. That like you are a Peregrine and you've spent your whole life trying to uphold her image, but like because you weren't trained by her, you were trained by Raymond, who was her mentor, and Kestrel, who was her best friend. But also you've had so much influence from the Starlings and the other people around you. He's trying to be like he's telling you stories that sometimes emphasize how you're different, not to make you feel bad, but to make you be like, oh, okay, maybe I'm a little different. And I think after the grappling hook comes up, he's gonna find. This is mostly a boxing wrestling gym. It's not a mixed martial arts or a taekwondo gym, but I really like the idea of him having like some nunchucks, some random like blunt stuff that you probably
have nunchucks.
Yeah,
I mean
that you've probably spent a good amount of your training with him trying out. Like oh, does this work for you? Does that work for you? And
totally
bare fists, or rather brass knuckles, was what worked best. But I want him to give you this meteor hammer, this like basically heavy ball on a long chain. So it can still be used as a grappling hook, but it can also just be used to swing at people and hit them. It's very long.
Wait, how is that used as a grappling hook if it's a ball?
You can
on
like
a chain?
swing it around a pole, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
But, like,
harder
it
to use
wouldn't-
as a grappling
okay.
hook, but
Yeah, in very specific context. But I get what you mean.
yep. Like the big thing you could do with the other one was pull someone towards you. You could still do that. You could wrap it around their leg and pull them towards you. That's the thing I want you to still have.
Is it spiked?
That's up to you. I feel like it would better fit if it were blunt.
Unfortunately, I agree.
Okay.
Although I think spikes would be sicker.
Yeah, I think it's blunt. I think it's just like a metal orb. But also,
Okay.
you don't have the experience of fighting with a meteor hammer for years, so like you're not that great with it. I'll say. But
Pish
you know,
posh.
we're doing superheroes. You can use it. But like if you do want to use it more as a mace, you can choke up on it and like only use a bit of it, is how people fight with it. There's some very cool beater hammer moves. I follow a beater hammer guy on YouTube. It's great.
Okay. This is coming together.
Yeah. Cool. Great.
Yeah, I have one more thing, which is this is in the vibe of when you're like a small child and you're like, Dad, I want this. This looks really cool. And your dad's like, okay, if it'll make you happy. Because in the spirit of him like emphasizing how I am in fact different from my mother, and also coming to terms with the fact that apparently she did stuff with Nebulon. I'm like, you know what? I am my own person. And I ask him to like attempt to embroider the back of my leather jacket, which you can embroider leather. It's difficult.
Yes, you can.
Theoretically, you can. With like below the peregrine falcon is like attempting to be that like a stylized ball and a chain, but he doesn't know how to embroider that well, so it looks like absolute shit, but I love it anyway.
That's great. I love that. He's like,
thank you.
You asked me to do this in like 1 hour?
Yeah.
I was thinking probably like trying to sneak back into the garage at
your dad's
my parents'
garage?
house. Yes.
Okay.
To get just some equipment and supplies and whatever. Like he sort of comes here like on a very like focused, driven mission to like get what he needs and get out. And when he steps into the garage quietly through the back door, not opening the big bay door so as not to alert anybody that he's here, sort of stops for a minute because nothing has changed. Like everything has been left in the same state of disrepair, the exact same state of disrepair that he left it in probably like was it a week earlier, a couple days earlier?
A little less than a week. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, about a week earlier. And there are 6 cups of coffee sitting on the desk. The exact amount of coffee that he would have drank in the days since he was gone. And it sort of seems like someone's been leaving them, whether it's Ben or his dad, as almost a sort of offering and kind of an effort to pretend that he's still there or he's coming back sometime soon. And takes a look out over the computer once his life and his lifeblood smashed in pieces. Looks at the drum set, which he hasn't touched in months, and thinks about how much he used to love to play. Looks at the mattress, sort of shoved up in one corner, the shirts now neatly folded, stacked on top of it. Remembers when he had a friend here. Thinks about Horizon and Ricochet and Zui. Then he shakes it off and sort of returns to the analytical mind, sort of leaving those emotions behind to be processed at a later date. Maybe never. Who knows? And gets back to work, digging around in the bins of tools for the gadgets that he needs for this upcoming stealth mission.
Okay. Wonderful.
That's really cute. That was lovely.
We see a lens flare as the sun breaks across the horizon. From here, in Bellhaven, the sky is a hazy red and orange, like an approaching wildfire. Warm light glints against the Potomac River, against the monuments and skyscrapers of Sanctum City to the north. Just across the river on the Maryland side, Oxon Hill is a dark silhouette of casinos and warehouses. As always with sunrises, it's prettier in person than through Videodrome's camera, but we can fix it in post. Already, Ember is quietly evacuating the town of Bellhaven, Virginia. It's not going quite as smoothly as they hoped. Silver Sentinel was meant to lead it, but many of the residents distrust her after seeing her shoot Riot Girl on the news. Bastion is too busy coordinating the attack teams to go door to door, so their newest member, the Galactic Peacekeeper Prisma, who hasn't even been officially announced yet, so as to surprise Nebulon with her presence, So people kind of hesitate at her orders because they don't know who she is as she's kind of coming to the door and saying they need to evacuate. People are still evacuating, but it's taken a little longer than expected. The Beacons, Bravo team, are going to be held up for a little while. Bastion is trying to delay the aquatic Romeo, aerial Foxtrot, and covert Sierra teams, but everyone's anxious not to lose the element of surprise. Control and Thaw, leaders of Triple-R, or Romeo, for this mission, wait from across the river for their signal. Control is anxious and pacing. They're just kids. They won't be able to handle it. I should be down there leading the infiltration. Thaw puts a hand on his shoulder, but narrows her eyes as she sees a figure flying in from across the river. The Falcons and the Starlings overlook Nebulon's compound from Bellhaven's radio tower. Kestrel and Kraken will be the aerial assault team Foxtrot. Their arrival marks the start of the real fight. Kestrel is in a new costume for the occasion. In addition to the flexible, subtly armored flight suit, she now sports a silver Kevlar breastplate and matching forearm and shin guards. It clearly bears the mark of Stella's influence, always her armorer despite the distance between them. Her wings are a new model too, outfitted with Goldbug's Faraday cage technology, wires forming the shape of feathers over her wings. We've seen her tired and overworked a lot, but here she has a spark of her former self, wild-eyed, fully alert, muscles tensing with reckless abandon, just waiting to get into the action. Kraken stands by her side, in their sleek black bodysuit, inverted white-on-black Ogden eyes scanning each of you. Covenant looks like he's been stuck with babysitter duty. Instead of joining the real fight and redeeming himself against Menagerie, he's shepherding the Starlings on their covert mission. To top it off, he's not even the leader of the infiltration team. Peregrine is. Black leather jacket, t-shirt, jeans, and trademark scowl. All the armor he needs is woven into the hexes and wards covering his jacket like patches. He does, however, wear a green amulet around his neck, one of the cursed magical items he's sworn to protect as the Veltnebec. It's a last resort, he says, and doesn't elaborate. Special communicators have been given to Bastion, head of Bravo team, Control, head of Romeo team, Kestrel, head of Foxtrot team, and Peregrine, head of Sierra team, to keep them in contact with all the other teams. Sentinel and Goldbug can't use them with their Faraday cages, and the fewer we have, the less likely it is that someone can hack into them. It's a bad compromise, but it's all we can do. Your team comms are also down. Because of the Faraday cage around Goldbug, Scarab will not be working here. So, you can talk to each other in person, and Peregrine is the only one that can communicate outside the team. Make sense?
Our team name is
Sierra. It's the
Sierra.
NATO phonetic for ass being Starlings.
Girl, you and your NATO phonetics. God damn.
I am foreshadowing. But I think Bastion is clearly the one that named all these teams. Because he's kind of leading this endeavor.
Let's go, Ugg.
Cool.
What are you all doing as you stand atop this radio tower, anxiously awaiting Bastion's signal to go?
Peregrine is silently, with great focus, watching the area in front of them, confident that her teammates behind her are prepared.
I'm nudging Shannon. I'm like, are we ready? Got the boom?
Yeah, she holds out her boom mic and like just overlooks this supervillain facility. Just like, I'm ready.
It would probably be best not to live stream this, right?
I think Kestrel says yes.
Right. Okay. So why don't we let's give the audience something else to chew on while we're at work. And I want to, can I release the footage of what's his face attacking me?
Of Talcon.
Vampire form?
I love that. Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of this coordinated attack of also hitting their socials. As you release this okay, the thing recorded to DVD of Talcott as a vampire jumping over the table and trying to bite you.
Yes.
Yep. You release that.
There's like a lot of editing on it. It's like boom, boom, boom. It's like replay. Slow motion, like going over the table.
From like 4 different angles.
Yeah.
I think I'm crouching nearby behind Peregrine, and as I'm like looking at this facility, I know what the security measures are, so I'm like in a very low voice saying to Peregrine, I guess everyone else who's on the radio, just being like, keep an eye out there and there. That's where the security comes from. This is where the important tripwires are. We should watch for these. And I'm just like calling out all of the things that I remember about the security.
Nice.
Goldbug is probably testing the sort of mechanics on his jetpack carapace on the back of his suit. Normally, his costume takes inspiration from the golden tortoise beetle, but today he looks a bit more like a rhinoceros beetle with a shiny black carapace, sort of stylized horns on the head of his helmet, and wings that normally they glow blue with energy, are now a transparent white for just that little bit of extra, stealth that he can find.
Sick.
I think Ricochet is kind of leaning over kind of the railing at the top of the radio tower, and is looking down at this facility and kind of remembering his first night out and how he was looking over into kind of like a warehouse, very small for his first small-time villain, and his suit just feels so small now feels so big on him right now, because now it feels like everything has kind of come to this huge climactic point of whatever happened with his brother, confronting Nebulon, being with his uncle, and with his team.
Okay. Before we actually start the mission, I just want to say aloud the plan, so we're all on the same page. So, the plan is, you all are starting in this radio tower. You are sneaking into the basement of the Watershed facility via Covenant, bringing you into the Tsimsum, this other realm, and you all flying each other from here to there. He has some spell that will let you bring you from the ground floor to the basement, which then you will come back into the real world and find the control center under the robot factory here. Again, there's this big central headquarters, which is connected by overland walkways and under swamp tunnels to these two factories, one for Bloom Gum and one for these robots. So you're trying to get to the robot control center, hack it to basically turn off all the automated defenses, and ideally turn the robots against Nebulon, Menagerie, Aftershock, Buzzkill, everybody here. Which I will say, turning robots against Buzzkill particularly is difficult, but he can't control a dozen at once. He can control like one or two. And then, as Bastion has said it to you, is once you finish that, once you turn the robots against them, your job is to draw away a minor villain and do not engage in the main fight. Because the main fight is for the beacons and the Falcons. The beacons will arrive over land after they've evacuated the town, and then the Falcons will fly in to meet everybody there for this big final confrontation.
I'm sure that's exactly how it's gonna go down.
It's like he doesn't even know we beat up Menagerie.
Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna have a fight against like a Buzzkill, and that's gonna be the finale, and then it's gonna all go great. And
That's all that's gonna happen. Okay.
Yeah.
Peregrine, the signal comes. Over your earpiece, Bastion says, "Sierra team, you are a go."
All right. I think it's time to move. Everyone, get around Covenant.
Yeah, Covenant walks to the center of you all, gives Shannon a look, and says, "Is she coming with us?"
Yeah.
Yes, she's a Starling.
Okay. He begins chanting and like puts his hand on the ground as characters and sigils begin to swirl around you. The world goes dark, inverted. The radio tower you're standing on becomes only an outline, white chalk on a blackboard. Distances swim and vary in the ethereal wind. You see each other in stark detail, every line and edge crisp. But Kestrel and Kraken become shapeless, faceless scrawls. As does Bellhaven beneath you and Sanctum City on the horizon. Only Watershed Industries is rendered cleanly. Harsh industrial walls and walkways. All right, kids, let's fly down there.
Oh my god, do you ever get used to this?
Yes.
I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this so much.
Yeah, Tommy, this does not compute. Does not make physical, logical sense.
Okay.
You know, like you've seen magic before.
Yeah.
But this is
no. This is different. This is worse. I think I'm gonna be sick. Okay.
Just take off your helmet
Let's
first.
go. Let's get this show on the road.
all right. Who's flying whom? Covenant can also fly and carry somebody.
I think I'll bring Peregrine with me.
Thank you.
I can bring Dom.
Doesn't Peregrine have powers now? Can you use those?
She
Or
can't
is it
fly.
Okay.
She cannot fly.
I can only
Yeah.
bring people to me.
Okay. Yeah, what about Shannon?
And Dom.
I could take Shannon.
Okay.
You like grab Shannon by the shoulders and she's like trying to position her backup camera and boom mic to like get a good angle of this. I don't think this would record onto a camera. I don't know what this would look like in post, but
I guess we'll find out later.
yeah. Ricochet, you're taking
I'll
video
take
drone.
Dom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, on. Thanks.
Anytime. Did you shower?
Yeah. Mountain Dew.
Covenant lands on one of the steel walkways over the swamp, and you all kind of touch down or float nearby. Again, which this walkway is like you can see the outlines of this white chalk, and you're not really sure how you're gonna get from here to the basement. But he says, all right, I'm gonna cast a spell to open a hole down to the tunnels. Make sure I don't get swiped. Yeah, there's gonna be some dangerous stuff coming.
Let's do it.
Oh, sure. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Covenant has warned you of the dangers of the Team Sum, creatures that he and other sorcerers have locked in here over generations. As 7 people surrounded by magic, you are positively a beacon for them.
Great.
No, guys, we're the Starlings.
There we go. I was waiting for that. So as he kneels down, but like puts his hand towards the sky and begins chanting something. You all see from the pitch black, inky nothingness of the swamp around you, figures start to emerge. You see a rotting hand grasp onto the walkway and pull itself up, along with beginning a dozen others as these long-limbed zombies, rotting skin stretched over their gaunt bodies, begin to crawl up and attack you.
Can I just try to pull them out of the muck and just make them float in the air like 10 feet above us until he finishes?
I think there's too many of them for you to just handle all of them on your own.
Sure.
But that can be the first roll here if you want to directly engage the threat.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Yes. So for a moment here, as he's casting this spell, you have to fend off these zombies attacking him.
And these zombies don't have influence over me, right?
That is correct. They don't have influence over you.
Why the fuck would the zombies have influence over you?
So I believe that these zombies don't deserve any forgiveness, and so with my new power, I get to choose a new option even on a miss.
Okay.
Okay, girl.
We
Yeah,
take
I mean,
those.
like this is the rare enemy where none of you feel like you have to pull your punches.
Yeah.
Because they're weird magic zombies.
You said directly engage with threat.
Yes.
3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 on danger is 9. And then
Oh, sorry. I always forget this. Team move. We're doing a whole big. We're entering a giant battle. Okay, so before you fly down, Peregrine, you get the signal. Let's roll our team move. Not roll, but go through. So I'm going to reset the pool to 1. When you enter battle against a dangerous foe as a team, add 2 to the pool. We're up to 3. If the
Dangerous
leader
foe?
has influence over every other teammate, add another team. You don't have influence over Covenant.
But they're not. He's not part of Team Sierra. He's
Yes,
he's like
yes, he is.
he's
He's part of
transporting
Team
him.
Sierra. No, he's part of Team Sierra. He's going to be sticking with you. And he does not like
Damn.
that you're the leader. So, unfortunately, you don't get that one. If everyone has the same purpose in the fight, add another team. What is our purpose in this fight?
Defend Covenant?
Well, I mean in this mission broadly.
Oh.
Win.
Turn the robots.
Do the robots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Turn the robots. All right, I will give you that one. If any team member mistrusts the leader or the team, remove a team. I'm not going to remove it from Covenant. I don't think that's fair. If the team is ill prepared or off balance, remove a team.
I don't think we are.
You're
I think
not.
we're-
You are the
Yeah, I
ones
was gonna say, I
assaulting
think
this
we've
facility.
been. This is the most prepared that
We've ever been for a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It feels
so,
weird to be this prepared.
we have 4 team points.
Wait.
We have 5 because of Peregrine. Yes.
What sort of tactical input can I provide to activate my above the fray move?
I thought that happened like in combat. Am I wrong?
No, when you enter battle as a team against a dangerous foe, if you have influence over the leader and provide tactical input, add 1 team to the pool. I can contradict the leader during the battle.
I see. Okay, I misunderstood.
Okay.
So yeah, what tactical input do you give?
What tactical input do I give? Damn. I would say, and I'm the one who's like going
the whole team is going there to do this,
Yeah.
but like you're the hacker. You're
Yeah,
probably
fair
the one
enough.
who's going to hack the computer. I mean, you can give input as to where you think the computer will be, etc.
Yeah.
We don't have to zoom in on it that
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
As you all are pacing and planning beforehand, you like point out a few things on the blueprint just to focus where we're going to. Okay, so we are up to 6 team points. That's great. Also, Peregrine has the circlet, so 2 people can help her without spending team.
Great.
And the leader of the team can also mark a condition to avoid removing a team from the pool. So we have a lot of options at our disposal. Cool. Back to this. You rolled a 9. So, Horizon, you are attempting to kind of push these zombies, these Dibuks, away from the party and from Covenant and give you a little more time. Does anyone help here to make this a 10?
I'll help push it to a 10.
How are you helping?
I don't think this is the move we practiced, but I think like as you are kind of like pushing them away, I'm taking that chance where they have more resistance coming forward to then push like kind of do a sweep, kind of like continuously creating like this kind of horizontal wall and like pushing them back at this high speed.
Yeah. And I'll remind you, it's weird to move in here. Like, your powers don't work like you think they should, especially you two with, like, gravity force-based powers. There is gravity here, but it's a different kind of gravity.
Yeah.
But Ricochet is the one who's been in here before. You have a little more control and know what it feels like. Okay, so that's a 10, which means how many options are you choosing? Horizon, is it 3?
3. So my plan is I'm going to avoid their blows.
Right.
I'm going to create an opportunity for my allies, and I'm going to take their ability to work together as a team from them. So now they're all moving in together individually instead of like surrounding people as a group.
Yeah, I like that. So there's still a few more coming up from the swamp, but they will act more as individuals. Okay, I don't want to belabor this fight, but like, so 3 more T-Books emerge and begin to shamble towards Covenant, trying to disrupt his spell. As you see on the horizon, you see from afar as the rough outline of Sanctum City, that was kind of in this very rough shod chalk, is gone. White lines blacked out completely. And you see that shadow, that blackness begins to approach. Like, Sanctum City comes back, but the ground in front of it also disappears in black. So there's some shadow approaching here.
Moment of truth.
From the north. Meanwhile, as only a few more T-Books approach Covenant, how is someone else helping?
Peregrine will attempt to push, kick, or punch them back over the railing.
Okay. Is this defend someone or directly engage?
Actually, either.
Let's do defend, because we just rolled directly engage.
Okay.
Yeah, so you are kind of standing right next to Covenant just on the edge of his like summoning circle here, and you are defending him from these threats.
Because I create an opportunity for her, can she get +1 forward on this roll?
That's not how this game
I already
works.
have +1 forward.
Damn it.
Well, they could stack, but I don't believe create an opportunity explicitly does that.
Not explicitly.
But like, you creating an opportunity is what moved the clock forward. You create an opportunity for Covenant to keep doing this stuff. Okay, so Audrey, go ahead and roll defend someone.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm using an online dice roller, and the one that I did roll is suspiciously high all the time.
Do you not have your dice?
I left them. I usually keep them at lab because I like to roll them for fun and see how well I'm going to do on things.
You're so real for that.
But I already have +1 forward for Captain.
Yes.
Okay, that's a 9 + 1, which is 10.
So that's a 10. On a defend someone. So this is going to work. I don't want to keep us in the team zoom for too long. From NPC threats, on a hit, you keep them safe and choose 1. So add a team to the pool, take influence over Covenant, or clear a condition.
Add a team to the pool.
Okay, add a team. So we had 6. We subtracted 1 from Ricochet helping, and now we're back up to 6.
Excellent.
Okay. So, as, again, you two are the ones making the rolls, but all of you are, contributing to this fight and, blasting. I honestly, Goldbug, I'm not sure how your suit works here. I don't think you
Neither
can,
am I.
summon the lasers that you normally do.
I think I'm sort of just like interposing myself between like Covenant and Shannon and the Dibuks, like sort
Yeah.
of counting on the like armorness of me to kind of be like a human shield for these guys because I can't really.
Yeah, sounds good. None of you failed, but if a D-book like grabs you, it can like possess you. So good thing that you all were so good at this. And you're wearing armor, so fine. Okay, as you're defending Covenant, I think he like shares a glance with you, Peregrine, and then looks up as this black shadow that's erasing these white lines zooms closer and closer to you. You can't quite see what's causing it. There's no clear outline or figure above it. But after a moment, you see it in the movement of the curtain of the Team Zoom itself. Behind the curtain, maybe above it, rustling it from the other side, is the shape of a great bird, the size of the city itself. This is Ziz, the great bird that blocks out the sun. It's on a higher level of divinity than the Team Zoom, but its shadow is so great that it reaches even here. Covenant smirks. Here it comes. You all tense as the enveloping darkness approaches you. You have no clue what this is about to feel like. But as the shadow reaches the walkway beneath you, you fall, are almost sucked down, ricochet of force you don't know how to name, and wham! You hit a cold steel ground. It's dark in here, but you can breathe real air, and you're back in the real world. As he used this bird shadow to erase the ground beneath you, and then came back at the right moment to enter the tunnels.
That feels like a lot of work for something I could have done by bursting a hole in the ceiling.
But then they would have known we burst a hole in the ceiling.
Yeah, they'll know soon enough. Okay.
Great magic trick. Okay, which direction are we going in? Tech guy? Horizon?
As you emerge from the Team Zoom into the basement of Watershed Industries, these under-swamp tunnels connecting multiple factories together, you look as to which way to go. Immediately something is wrong. Horizon. You've been down here before, and Goldbug Sentinel provided you with these blueprints that Control scoped out. This looks wrong. The layout down here was supposed to be simple. Straight, sleek steel walkways, maybe 15 feet wide, connecting just one building to another. Instead, the way in front of you looks like it's been pinched closed. Steel effortlessly crumbled into a dead end. Other hallways have been twisted and reformed, jammed into each other at odd angles, turning the basement into a labyrinth. The floor is slick with mud seeping in.
Do I know anyone who has powers like this?
We know someone with earthquake powers, who was part of this presentation that Bastion saw as to who was here. Dr. Mara-chan, aka Aftershock, is
the architect.
The architect is working on Nebulon's side.
She's architecting.
Great.
Yeah.
That's not good. Goldbug, do you have any sort of like drones or scouts that you can send out to like check out the path forward before we just run headfirst into the darkness?
So, I would, but I can't communicate with them
Because of the cage.
because of the cage.
Oof.
Which, as a reminder to the audience, Goldbug and Silver Sentinel made these Faraday cages around their suits so that Buzzkill couldn't control them, but it also means no electromagnetic signals can come in and out. So you can't communicate with drones. She can't use her Argent eyes. You can't use communicators.
That's
etc.
great. Okay.
Well, we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, I guess.
Anybody got a string? Little magic ball of yarn?
I hate to
I
be a
don't-
bummer, but I need to throw up.
Don't just do
Well-
it anywhere. Anywhere's fine.
It's already swampy here. I think Shannon like pats her back.
Are you okay?
Violet, can I try? I think Horizon's gonna try a new use of his powers that he's never done before, but something he's been thinking about for a while. So my main powers are gravity, but my secondary powers are these seismic waves, gravitational waves.
Yes.
Can I
It's
put my hand to the ground and basically try to toff sense the path forward with waves?
I'm interested in you guys finding a way forward one way or another. I'm happy for this to be a way we try.
Okay.
I don't want to let you make all the rolls though, because you
For sure. Yeah.
did just
I know
pick
I did the
one.
roll
But
before. Yeah.
Is that the best way we have of determining?
I think the
Which
other way
way?
we have forward is having Ricochet scout out because he's super fast.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a bad idea.
I was also thinking of trying to see if I could expand my kinetic sense so that I have a larger range of
So both of you
ranges.
doing the same thing essentially.
Yeah.
I'll let you lead the roll and I can just help you if I need.
I think that makes sense because I think kinetic sense feels a little more apt for this.
I think so. I would agree.
So Ricochet, I'm going to be a little meaner about rolls this session because I want you to fail more rolls.
Okay.
I'm going to say to unleash your powers in a way that you haven't before.
Yeah.
For either of you and for all of you, it's going to be 3d6, take the lowest two.
Okay.
Just, you're pushing your limits here.
I'm going to first use the mask. Oh, wait, I already have it. All right, we're good. Never mind.
Okay,
Good
so
try.
you have
Yeah.
a high freak right now.
Yes.
Because that is your new mask label as of a few episodes ago.
I'm freaky. All right. Guys, it's not good so far.
Still have 16 points.
So I take the 2 lowest, right?
You take the 2 lowest out of the 3 dice you roll.
That's a 1 and a 2.
Oh no! What's your freak?
Plus 3, so it's
So it's a 6.
a 6.
So yeah, plus 1 would be a 7.
So
That's not that bad.
Could I use a team point to help him to push him up to a 7?
Absolutely. So you're
Nice.
both like using your powers in this weird new way. So I'm gonna spend a team point for y'all. You're down to 5.
So is this the move you practiced in training?
It's not. It's not.
All right, let's expand our senses.
But I
You
like
guys are just
this.
meditating down there.
Okay.
You guys are such good friends. You know, I really hope.
Yeah, nothing,
Oh, God.
nothing could get in the way of our friendship.
Look at
Yeah.
us finally working together.
What conditions does everybody have right now? Just checking in.
Guilty.
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 Afraid.
Okay, so no one has more than one.
I'm good to go.
You have none.
Oh, brother.
Great. Okay, so mark a condition.
What?
Ricochet, not you.
Oh, okay.
I'll mark angry now that I know that Mara-chan is here and it's getting in the way of the plans
Yes.
going smoothly.
Which I think you didn't know that for sure until you used this kinetic
Yeah.
sense. As you feel like there's no earthquake currently happening here, but you can feel and sense. So this long steel hallway has been broken up by Aftershock into these different like tubes that she is basically controlling. She has earthquake powers, but she has had them for years, so has very precise control over them, and can basically make this whole place into a roguelike labyrinth, constantly changing.
Okay.
And you can feel that. This gives you a sense of like, okay, I can see this moving this way, I can see this moving that way. And the epicenter of these earthquakes is ahead. And so you do have a direction you need to go. You can't go straight there because that path is closed. You can always burst through walls and swim through the swamp or whatever. But I think you do see a few paths you can try to take to get there, and you can begin to lead the party down that path.
And I relay all that information to the team.
Yes.
I can be of help in this situation, guys. Have you guys ever ran on walls and
No.
stuff?
No.
I don't
It's like a
float.
basic parkour move.
Okay.
Well, let's see
Okay.
it, Dom. Let's see it.
Okay. Okay. Well, I do so.
Yeah, I mean this tunnel is like circular, cylindrical, so it's the perfect place to do a wall run because you can just
Damn.
kind of go up the half pipe.
I show off.
Sick, Dom.
Thank you.
That shit cool as hell.
That was awesome.
Thanks.
Peregrine, your communicator opens up, and you hear Control's voice. This is Romeo team. We've encountered the hero Alexandrite. Seems like complications.
Romeo team, this is Sierra team. We've found evidence of aftershock. Mara-chan, more complications down here.
Bastion says, "What does that mean? Does that mean they know we're here?"
Well, they're prepared for something.
Question for the GM.
Yes,
Alexandrite is the person that was visiting Half-Life?
this is correct.
Yes.
So Alexandrite is the hero of Alexandria. She's a white woman, very into her crystals. She has crystal powers. But Alexandria is the closest major city to here. But she is, by all intents and purposes, a superhero. She is not a supervillain. She has no history, no known connection with these people. So you don't quite know what's happening here.
Yeah, we don't know what the complication is exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
For now, just that no one's supposed to know that we're here. And she, who is from Alexandria, is right now in Oxen Hill with Romeo team.
Yeah.
Why is she there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys start going along a route, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 As you are kind of walking through this labyrinth, Describe to me how you're doing this. Are you trying to be as stealthy as possible? Is someone scouting ahead? Are you being as fast as possible?
Yeah. I don't know Aftershock's powers too well, but I'm at least going to be floating because I don't know if she has like Toph like tremor sense or whatever. And I'm kind of paranoid about that. But yeah, I'll be taking lead. I think Shannon should be in the middle.
Sure. I think Covenant also like wants to be in front. Like you're flying, but he keeps being like, you guys don't know how to handle this. I'm gonna like he doesn't ask for Peregrine's permission. He just stomps ahead.
I'm cool with that.
That's fine.
I can bring up the rear.
Okay. Ricochet, are you scouting ahead or are you staying with the group?
I'm staying with the group.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think in your kinetic sense, you begin to, again, you like can't go straight to where you want because it's closed off. So you're like going to a connected tunnel and then another one. These aren't supposed to be this long even. There must have been other facilities down here that got kind of roped into this, which no surprise that Nebulon has secret stuff in his basement.
Yeah.
But you begin to sense two figures not living. You can't hear heart rates, but you can sense the kind of stomping forward of two defender bots as they are searching the caverns.
All right, trouble ahead.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Defender bots.
Of course.
I don't know if they necessarily know we're here, but they're definitely wary of people being here in the first place.
Would you be able to see where they are so we could avoid them?
I can kind of feel where they are, but it's more of like a general thing. It's like I don't know which way they're facing.
Yeah, but you know which way they're moving. So yeah,
Do you know how many there are?
Just two.
I think they're coming down the tunnel that you are like about to turn into.
Yeah.
So if someone wants to roll something to evade them or get the drop on them or hack them or something, up to you how you want to deal with these.
Yeah.
I say we keep a wide berth. We don't need that sort of trouble.
We could try ambushing them as they come around this corner.
But if there's two robots, they probably have connection with the rest. Yes, they're not isolated servers.
Yeah.
Once two know we're here, the rest know we're here.
I mean, Golba, can you like stop them from being connected?
I could try. I have to get close to them because all my outgoing signals are jammed too.
Right.
How wide are these tunnels?
I think you can fit like 3x3, not very wide.
Okay.
Oh, between all of you guys, could we hide on the ceiling while they pass? Is it tall enough?
Like float up there?
Sure. I'll say it's tall enough. This is going to be some sort of roll one way or another.
Yeah.
Dom is the only one with a skill about sneaking around.
Yeah.
With straight up creeping.
I was seeing that, but I don't.
Oh, well,
don't
you
know
know,
if that
you know
would-
how you could be completely ignored by all of these robots is by not being there at all.
That's what I was gonna say. We could go into a
Oh.
CD and wait a few seconds, but
That's a great plan.
I'm
that-
not upset taking a second, yeah.
okay. Yeah, we can take a little movie break. Why not?
We'll say how we I think we need someone out here to like keep an eye on things and like make sure that once the defender bot's gone, we like get back out of the CD. We don't come out of the CD at the wrong time, I guess is the.
We could get Ricochet to float up to the roof and just kind of.
Hide.
Sure. So Dom is bringing everybody else, including Covenant and Shannon into the CD, into whatever this is, which
Metro
you'll
Color
have to
4.
tell us. While Ricochet floats on the ceiling.
I guess before we go in, I'm just gonna kind of pull Ricochet aside and say, like, are you okay? Like, it's gonna be you and the two defender bots. Is that
I'm calm.
okay?
There's an enemy that is really behind it all.
Okay.
They're just machines.
Yeah. No, you're right. Okay.
All right.
Okay, I think this is going to be a roll from D-Man to, again, you are stretching your powers a little bit.
I've been doing that loads these last few days.
You have been doing that loads, and I should have been making you roll 3d6 things below too, but that's a new roll. Is this Unleash Your Powers, or is this something else?
I think so.
I don't think it's straight up creeping, because that's more about like getting
No.
information, right?
No, it's Unleash Your Powers.
Okay. Yeah, you're unleashing your powers to overcome an obstacle. Go ahead and roll 3d6, take the lowest 2, plus
Okay,
3.
and I'm gonna have a -1 to this. Okay. 8 -1, so 7.
7. Okay. a few things happen at once here. Okay, market condition, Videodrome, as you are exerting yourself to bring everybody in. Is this Metro Color 4? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay. You have them all, like, grab onto your arms, and then you, like, feel this tightness in your gut as you try to stuff them all into this scene that doesn't have enough characters in it.
One of you's gonna be a treat.
Meanwhile, Ricochet, you kind of float up, press yourself against the ceiling. Are you holding the DVD, or did you leave it?
Yeah, I think I'm like holding it in my hands as I'm like spidered onto the ceiling.
Yes. And this is still a success. You see these two defender bots like begin to stomp through the hallway that you all were in. They do not notice you. They're built for combat. They are not especially built for surveillance. But kind of shortly behind them, whose signature you did not catch because she's only just coming very quickly, in a burst of motion, Slipstream arrives in this hallway. Slipstream, who we saw at the MLZ a while ago, is a member of Triple-R. She's like a teenage Latina speedster. And in Ricochet's backstory, he fought and attempted to reform her. Is that what it was?
Yeah. I forgot. Do I know her name? I remember her name, but do we share that information with her?
Let's say you know her name. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Which is Kira, right?
Yeah, Kira.
Yeah. She like zooms up behind the defender bots and like also looks around the hallway. And I think with a mixed success.
Yeah.
I'll say the defender bots are a few dozen feet away. So they are not an immediate threat, but she like stops and looks around and slowly her eyes are going to go up to you. Are you trying to like
I think I'm not gonna lie, like my rescue mode like actually like activates. And I just drop down and I'm like, Kira?
Ricochet?
What are you?
She kind of like assumes a running stance, ready to go one direction or another.
What are you doing here?
I'm working for the good guys.
And who is that?
Oh, come on.
No, right? You're not serious.
I am serious. I know you have your Ember connections or whatever, but the city needs a change.
This
Ricochet.
isn't about Ember. This is working for Nebulon. We're talking about.
It is about Ember. Nebulon's trying to stop them.
And more.
You wouldn't have come in here alone.
How much do you know about what's going on?
I know that you're working for Ember.
Is that what Nebulon says?
Yes.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. But,
you wouldn't have come alone. Where's the rest of your team?
They're not here.
You said you weren't going to lie to me.
And I'm not. They're not here with us right now.
You came on your own to infiltrate Nebulon's headquarters?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Killed my brother after all, so.
What?
Yeah. So much for the good guy, right?
Hey, I know he kills people. That's not news to me.
I just don't get it. I don't get it. We talked about this. We had a whole process.
Triple-R, Control is an Ember plant, and Thaw is some hippy-dippy white woman who I don't give a shit about.
Okay, then it's not about Triple-R. Obviously, you have your own beliefs. You have your own family, right?
Yes.
And I know you want to do for the best of them, and getting you to Triple-R, like, that was a thing a path we took, but there are other paths in that. I don't know if, like, how is Nebulon gonna help?
We're making a new... We're gonna all work together and destroy Ember, and then we're gonna stop the next alien invasion, and then everything will be good. We'll have a Sanctum City for us.
Kira,
that's what this is about.
He doesn't want to work together.
You just want to protect the status quo and Ember's control over us.
Kira, he sent Menagerie to kill Lovelace.
Who's Lovelace?
One of the main geniuses behind this all. I'm telling you, you don't know everything. Once you're useless to him, he's gonna scrap you away.
This can be a role now. That is a good point. Is this provoke? It sounds more like provoke than pierce the mask to me.
Okay. I mean, I'm horrible in both right now.
Because you're more
conditions,
leaning on I know more than you than you're leaning on
Yeah.
let's connect on a emotional level.
All right. I'll superior here. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's pretty bad. That's a 9 minus 3, so 6.
So 6.
Yeah.
Everyone else is currently in the CD
Yeah.
or in the DVD.
Yeah.
There's no one here who can help you. You could spend teams selfishly. I'm not sure what that would look like here. Or do you fail? Do you have anything you could do to get this up one?
I mean, I don't know if Game Face could activate here because I'm not defeating a terrible enemy right now. I'm deactivating robots, right? Which is the main thing.
Well, okay. Would you not have activated Game Face at the beginning of this episode?
Sure. I just didn't know if it applied, like if I need to do it now or if I need to do it like once Nebulon is in sight.
You can do it now, but you'll take a condition at the end of any scene that you don't make progress.
That's true.
But I think that's important. Is your goal here is not just stop the robots. You want to fight Nebulon.
That's true. My own personal goal is to defeat Nebulon. So.
Which maybe should have not given us that +1 for everyone having the same goal in this mission, but I'm going to be nice.
Sure. Okay.
So.
Yeah, I'll have Game Face activate, so
Yes.
that gives me +1 ongoing to these rolls.
So in this moment, we can say you mark a condition. What condition to activate Game Face?
Oh my god, I'm insecure. I could not turn this.
Yes. So it's not just I'm going to fight Nebulon. Is like your rescue mode turns on.
Yeah.
I am going to stop him from hurting more people.
Yeah.
So that's a 7. On a 7 to 9, they can instead choose one. They stumble, err, or overreact. I think you already have influence over her. I don't need to give you influence over her.
Gotcha.
I don't want to belabor this too much, so I want to give you a critical opportunity. I think she says, no, you're lying. That's not true.
I'm not.
And she zips back a few feet to get distance from you.
I'm not gonna chase her. I don't want to harm this person.
You should all get out now before this all blows up.
Kira, please. I'm telling the truth. I want to help you. And I know most of what you're doing is to help your brother, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I know the best medical professional in the city. Do you trust me?
I think she zooms away and leaves.
I'm gonna tap on the CD.
Can I get a quick image from inside this DVD of like what is happening? So Cecilia, what's the scene in Metro Color for?
So this is like towards the beginning of the movie where it's like a shifty, like dark room where Ding Gang is like holed up in. And there's like only like 4 characters in this scene. So like Goldbug is like a map on the wall. And Peregrine is like a hologram on the table of like I don't know, like a cultural landmark.
I'm really glad I made you take a condition for this.
And we're in the midst of conversation of like, hey, yeah, gang, like we're gonna get Metro Color for good this time. Like and then everybody hears dut, 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 and then we emerge.
Perfect.
I like to think the new capital city appears on the map. This fucking sucks.
Yeah, you all emerge kind of not so quietly, spilling out into the hallway.
Oh my god.
My head is just in my hands, like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was somehow worse
What happened?
than the Team 2.
Domingo, a map on the wall.
I was working quickly.
At least
You
mine's
like
the same every
us.
time.
Guys, complication.
You couldn't have at least found an ensemble scene.
There are none.
What is it, Ricochet?
They had a low budget.
Someone else was there. Slipstream, old person that I knew. Her name's Kira. She is technically still on Triple-R Anacostia. I don't know if that's actually true, but we saw them at the MLZ, I think, but they're here working for Nebulon, and I don't know why, but she saw me.
She saw you?
Is she gonna go tell Yeah, is she gonna go tell that you're here?
But I mean, I don't know. I was talking to her and I was trying to
Why
convince
were
her
you talking to her?
Because I know she's better than this, Horizon. I know she's better than this, and I know that she doesn't actually want.
But is now the moment for that? We're literally.
Well, she saw me anyway. It's like, what was I gonna do? Just be like, oh no, I'm here, and everyone else is here, and then you can just go tell. At least I can try to convince her to leave and get to safety, or do anything else than that. Just report us to Nebulon.
Did it work?
I don't know. I don't know. She just left.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna chase her because what?
Okay,
That's
no.
gonna make my situation worse.
It's okay. It's okay. We're on the clock now. Okay.
We need to go.
Peregrine steps away from the group shortly after she receives this information and activates her communicator to.
As you do that.
Uh-huh.
Well, I was about to interrupt you about your communicator anyway. What do you say over? Yeah, what do you say over your communicator?
This is Sierra Team to Bravo. I think we've been made.
Peregrine, you missed a lot. Engaging.
Engaging with who?
All right.
Engaging with who?
Stealth mode is out the window. Let's go.
Wait. What's going on? What's going on?
Does he elaborate anymore, or is it just out?
That was Kestrel.
Okay.
But you can ask for more information.
Well, if Kestrel's in,
Yeah.
then we're in. That's
Yeah, we need to go.
What's going?
Well, I think Bastion responds to you and says, Menagerie and Buzzkill showed up, and we still have civilians here.
Shit.
But if they showed up there, where's Nebulon? Where's Aftershock?
And then you hear a bit of like fighting and belabored breathing, and then a loud crackle and a pop
from Bastion's side.
from Bastion's side as Buzzkill kills it.
Guys, we need to go quickly. We need to take out these robots before they can cause any more damage.
So yes, they did know you were here, or somehow they figured out you were here.
If they know
and-
we're here, we don't need to be stealthy anymore. Can we maybe like break a hole straight to the thing instead of going through this fucking maze? Covenant? Is that possible? If we know the direction it's in.
My magic's more binding and summoning. I'm not a big punch a hole person.
Well, can you summon something that will punch a hole?
Can you use a laser?
Can we just walk through subspace to get there quickly? Can we not do that? Can we not walk through walls in your parallel dimension?
We can't walk through walls. That bird trick was rare. I think because you've stayed here a few seconds after Slipstream went back to report, the walls around you begin to crunch and close in as the entire world shakes with earthquakes.
Fuck.
You are
Fuck.
on a time limit.
We need to go.
All right.
Let's just run. We're just running.
Okay. So are you not bursting? You're not attempting to burst through and go find a direct route through the swamp. You are running down hallways.
I don't think we can.
I mean, you can. You
Between
can
me,
try.
between
You
me
can do
and
whatever you
Tommy, we
want.
might be able to.
Or we just run, because you know what direction you're supposed to be going in.
Yeah. And right now, what's making it worse is they know our exact location.
Yep.
Okay, we'll go.
Yeah.
This should be some sort of roll to try to make it there, because you're not taking a direct route. You are getting through these shifting hallways that are like literally what Aftershock is trying to do is stop you from getting there. So like someone has to make a roll to try to, I don't know, reposition something or get in at just the right moment before she's able to move it away. Which could be, I guess it has to be unleash your powers. It could be assess the situation to try to find the best way through. Could be straight up creeping. Who's taking point here? It sounded like Peregrine. You were leading
Captain?
this run.
I think it's probably a task better left to someone with better spatial directions.
Maybe some sort of, I don't know, kinetic sense or something.
Goldie, maybe you can. You have lights and scanners and such. Maybe you can figure out the best way forward.
Oh, which I forgot to say, it's dark down here. Like Goldbug's suit lights are what's lighting up this place. And the lights on the flash, I assume, on D-Man's camera, which has been running this whole time.
Okay, I can see, but I'm gonna need some direction on where to go.
I'll give you direction. You take charge.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I know about the base.
Sure, I think this should be assess the situation to like, it's less about just being fast and strong as it is figuring out the right direction to go along these branching and changing pathways. As again, these like very pointed earthquakes, like a beam of earthquake is zooming through the swamp and crushing the thing in front of you, or moving it so you can't go the way you want to go.
Okay.
So you're trying to basically outsmart Aftershock by tricking her as to where you're going to go, or not letting her know, or something like that.
Oh, outsmarting someone. All right. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that.
Lasers can be a part of it. So go ahead and roll assess the situation.
Okay, yeah, guys. This is
It's okay.
2 plus 3, which is a 5.
Okay.
Then I have +1 to superior, but I am still guilty, so that will be a -1.
Can we help out?
That's the rest of our team, right?
What is it at?
We have 3
4?
more?
Or
We need 3 helps.
We're at 5 team right now, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Or you could just fail it. Of the rolls to fail, it's not like someone's about to punch you.
that is fair.
Let's see.
It's
I want to see what
just
happens.
a cave coming in to us.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I'll take
We
it.
fail?
Well, I'll take the L on this one, guys.
Okay. Mark potential.
All right. Oh my god, I level up. Let's go.
See? Isn't it good that you failed?
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth for
Low
sure.
key, low key.
High key.
Oh my god, you have so many abilities. Jesus Christ.
I know. I have so many abilities, and I never fucking
And
use them.
bro's just such a failure. He just keeps getting it. I'm kidding.
All right. What did you choose, Goldbug?
Low key, I'm thinking about unlocking my moment of truth.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Just to check in, Horizon, you have yours unlocked. Ricochet, do you have yours?
I have mine unlocked as well.
And that's it, right? No one else
Yeah.
does. Okay.
A lot of moments. A lot of truth.
I'm happy for you to unlock your moment of truth. I have to say, we don't have that much time to use all of them.
I know. So I may just rearrange my labels as I choose and add +1.
Oh, good. That makes sense.
Alrighty. I did fail this roll though, so yeah.
Yes, I know. I'm getting there. So I think this becomes a montage of like, it's not just
No,
like-
guys, I fucked up so hard I triggered a montage.
Demon's powers awakened.
It's like you are getting more and more frustrated as every path before you becomes blocked, and it's just not going the way you want to. So mark your condition.
Angry.
As like
angry.
you're trying to be above all this and be logical, and it's not working. Like Aftershock is like actually getting to you. You can tell she's trying to stall you. Like now that you know that something's happened on land, you can like feel the time pressure of like, oh, we need to engage. We need to go now before the rest of our teammates get hurt or something.
Yeah.
Like we have Covenant. We have 5 of us. We will be helpful in this fight, and we cannot get there. And like you're feeling more and more pressure.
Yeah. 'Cause,
As
I can see in front of me, but like I can't actually see what's going
yeah,
on.
and like you do some lasering, you do some like trying to get out
Like,
into the
cutting
swamp
through
and take a direct
yeah.
route. But like every time it gets like the earth shakes again, you all stumble and a new tunnel gets placed in front of you, or your tunnel gets pushed further back. Like she is very much a master of her environment here, but you are making progress towards it. I want to fail forward here of like it's taking way longer than it should. Every 2 steps forward comes with 1 step backward, but like you can feel yourself beginning to approach.
Yeah.
During this montage, 2 things happen. 1, Peregrine,
Yes.
your earpiece comes back on, and you
Okay.
hear where did I write this?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Doesn't
it's
need to
written
come
down.
Back. It doesn't need to come back on, actually.
Just turn it off.
I would actually not like to hear what's going on.
The channel is left open for a few seconds, and you hear wind and ragged breathing.
Guys, maybe Lovelace is going to come help us.
Kestrel? Who's in the sky?
Do you say that? Do you say anything?
Yeah, I do.
You hear a sniff, like someone sniffing right next to the mic.
Fuck.
Hello?
Kestrel's lost her communicator. Wait. Did you say hello?
Someone said hello in a rough, gravelly voice.
Who is this?
Is this the little bird?
Yes. Is this
The
Big
one who
Bird?
took away my flight?
Oh my god.
Yikes.
What did you do to Kestrel?
Oh, he's going to love this.
Who? Who?
And you hear rustling as the communicator is moved around.
Foxtrot down.
Fuck, we gotta go.
Not Foxtrot down.
I will say, you don't know whose communicator that was.
True. I'm just assuming. because I'm going to the worst.
Not to be selfish, I hope it's Kestrel's.
There are other people.
Bro.
There's also Control.
Oh, true. I hope it's Control's.
Yeah, but you know
How
that
quickly you change your
Menagerie
tune.
was over here, not over there. How much did you communicate with the team about something happening up top?
Yeah, I relayed everything.
I think when you say that, like, you thought Kestrel's communicator got taken, Covenant says, shit, I gotta make it back to my team.
Okay.
I'll
You do you, man.
find a way to get
be
there,
here.
but
Well, we won't be here, but we'll keep going with the mission.
okay. We might need you to engage after all. Disappears in a flurry of sigils.
Never thought we weren't.
Also, so that happens kind of early into this montage, which like ratchets up the pressure again, and is part of why you're all like really struggling to get there. And then when you think that you're only a few rooms away, you feel like you're very close. You hear sounds of a struggle from in front of you, of two women's voices like grunting and fighting with each other.
Speedsters, go ahead.
Tell me it's Kira.
And Domingo, time freezes, and you're the only one who can move.
My goat.
No!
As you hear, now only one of the voices continuing, get off me!
Oh, Lord Almighty. I go forward. I go. Oh my god.
You see two figures wrestling on the ground, one with a knife to the other's throat.
Oh, it's Blink.
As Blink, who was very injured in your last fight with her, who is this professional thief and assassin who works for the Warrigal Collective, aka the Ding Gang.
Combine.
Warrigal Combine, thank you. It's the Watercolor Collective and the Warrigal Combine. This professional thief who works for the Warrigal Combine.
Combining terms.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And she has her knife around Freeze Frame's throat. Who Freeze Frame is not in her regular costume. She's in, like you, a kind of stealth mode, and is like, Blink is frozen, and she is like trying to move her hand and get it off of her neck, and can't, because that's not how her powers work.
Freeze frame. What are you doing?
Dom, help me!
Oh, yeah, I go over and I help. And
Yeah, you're like, because she can't move things when time is frozen, but you can, because it's physical media to you.
Jesus, a knife? How uncool.
Yes, one of these silver knives, and like you move her hand away. The rest of Blink is frozen. You can move her hand away, and then if you would like, you can also help Freeze Frame get up entirely and get Blink off of her.
Sure, yeah.
Great. Okay. Oh my god, thank you.
What are you doing?
She's working for Nebulon. I think she's the reason why they know.
Why are you here?
I'm with the good guys. I'm trying to help.
Oh, okay.
They gave me a special mission to scope out ahead of you. Oh my god.
They did?
Yeah. Bastion did.
Oh. Okay.
For sure.
Check.
For sure. Whatever you say, Buster.
Okay, can you kick her while she's frozen? Can you stop her, tie her up?
Yeah, I guess. I don't have. I'm sure I have like zip ties in my backpack.
Wait, this is actually like the perfect combo against Blink.
You just freeze her. Do you have zip ties in your back pocket? Is that a thing that you have?
Let's just say that I do.
Okay. I mean,
Don't
she can
think
move
about it
dimensions,
too
so I'm
hard.
not sure how great zip ties are gonna work, but okay.
That's true. I can also punch her because I guess I need to punch someone I shouldn't, but I don't know if this is.
I think you should punch her. Honestly.
I think that sounds great.
Sorry, punch Blink?
Yeah. I'm like, okay, I got this. And I'm gonna lightly punch her chin up.
Yeah, she is frozen and unable to react.
And
Mark punched someone you shouldn't.
Yeah, she's gonna kill me.
She's got a knife, bro.
Wait, do I mark potential or can I clear
You
condition?
can do any of the three on that option.
Okay, I will clear a condition.
Bro brought Metro Color 4 to a knife fight.
Yeah.
Clear a condition. Sounds good.
And I'm gonna zip tie her hands, but while I'm doing this, I'm gonna turn to Freeze Frame and say, You got into contact with Bastion? I thought you last time I saw you, you didn't want anything to do with them.
Yeah, they caught me while I was running around, and they were like, "You seem really cool. We need you for this mission." So I'm here to help.
You're here to help. I mean, if you're here to help, that's great. I'm glad that you've got your own thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
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 I mean,
Hey,
the way we left it, not too nice.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're in the middle of a fight, but it's not like we don't have time.
Yeah, funny. That's a good one. Yeah.
What? You chose your team over me. You chose Shannon over me, right? That's what I got from our last talk.
I mean, I wouldn't picture it that way, I guess in like a practical sense, yes, but I in a long-term sense, I was talking to them. I'm probably not going to be a superhero after this at all.
What?
Not because I'm going to die, just because I don't want to.
Wait, but do you see what we just did? We can literally take over the world together. You're not going to be a superhero?
I don't want to. I don't want to take over the world, you know.
I'm being metaphorical. I mean, be the best superheroes ever. I mean, stop all badness in the world.
I don't want to overstep here, Piper. But I get you. I was right there with you like a week ago. But I just figured that, I am not built for this, man. Like, I know we complement each other really well, but maybe we complement each other really well in the sense that we can make some killer movies together. Like, just because we've got power doesn't mean that we have to save the world, right? Like, I just realized this recently. I thought that having powers meant that you had to be a superhero, but apparently not.
But you have to be my partner. You can't quit.
I'm not going to quit. I'm not quitting this. I'm quitting, like, near-death experiences. I can't quit being who I am, But this makes sense. I mean, I don't want to overstep again.
No.
But I think you're here
No,
just
Dom,
because
it doesn't
you
make
wanna
any
be.
fucking sense.
Piper, I don't think that anybody invited you to the party. I think that you're here because you want to help save, and be part of this big fight. I understand it, man. I'm here partially kind of because of the same reason. I should be at home playing Valorant. But, like,
No. I'm here because if the Falcons didn't choose me and the Beacons didn't choose me and you didn't choose me, at least someone will.
I'm not saying that, Piper. I can choose you. I choose you. We can be
don't.
friends, We don't have to be partners. We can be friends. We can be superhero friends or just super powered friends that hang out and make cool movies, man. Like, you have a good eye. You have a good brain. You're smart and clever and cool.
She starts walking away with time still frozen.
Oh, yeah.
You can make a roll here if you would like.
Yeah, I would like to.
You need to stop her, Dom.
I'm gonna try to. Can I comfort or support someone? I'm gonna say, Piper, you're one of the coolest people that I have ever met. I have never met someone who has powers like mine and knows what to do with them. It's amazing. It's incredible. But I see you throwing yourself against a wall, and I was there. I am there. I was there a week ago. I was there a month ago, and I just keep hurting myself. I don't break through. And that's okay. I'm not meant to break through.
Everyone else is hurting me. It's not my fault.
Who's hurting you? The only person I see hurting you is you.
That's ridiculous.
Is it?
Yes. I tried my best. I flirted with you and wanted to. We could have been something great, and you didn't want that. And now you're quitting superhero entirely, which means I'm not going to listen to you.
You can. Whatever, Piper. I'm just trying to warn you because I am you to some extent. Like, I'm there. I see for your eyes, okay? I know what you're feeling. it sucks to be rejected because your powers aren't flashy or nice or destructive enough. It sucks. I didn't get an invitation for Ember. You did. That's a lot further than I could have ever gone. Okay? But take it a step at a time. You can still, if you really want to, be a hero. But is that what you really want to prove yourself? Maybe you don't need to. Can I come up to her and hug her?
You can roll comfort support. I am going to say 3d6, take the lowest two, because she is very in her head
on a roll.
about this.
I understand. Okay, but I have really good mundane.
You do. This is your thing.
Okay.
Succeed despite the odds. Or not.
Okay, free, +2, so 5. How can I help myself
That's it.
here?
That's it. You rolled a 3.
That's it.
You can't.
That's fine.
There's
Yeah.
no way on your own to make this up. I think you come up to hug her. There's nothing she can do with her powers to like. You come up to hug her, and she's gone. You are no longer included in her powers.
Okay, fine, be that way. And am I left in the room of Blink?
You're left. I mean, time unfreezes. Period. The people behind you. So the rest of the team, D-Man's gone, or like at least ahead of you. Blink is. I'll say you tied her up with the zip ties that you keep in your fanny pack. It's fine. You're a superhero. I mean, you're a superhero. Legitimately, what you guys do is stop villains and often leave them tied up for the police. You know, that's how this works. So sure. As she like gets her bearings and looks at you, and the rest of the team kind of catches up, and she says, "You made the wrong choice, idiot. She's the mole."
Who's the mole? D-Man, did you get super speed?
No.
New powers?
What's her face? Freeze frame was here, and it's not good.
Dude, I always knew she was bad.
Wait. But if Freeze Frame's the mole, then what is she doing here? I'll point to Blink.
Are you helping us out?
I was trying to stop her, but it's too late. Everyone's been captured, I guess.
I'm sorry about punching you, ma'am.
She blinks out of existence. She disappears. She's not here to explain things to you.
Guys, maybe she's chill, though.
People just have such an attitude.
Didn't she
with
shoot
me.
up your house?
Yeah, and she did.
Literally, yeah, it was literally a thing that happened.
Anyway.
And there's a scar across your face because of her.
Forgiveness, right? Anyway, let's go forward.
Yeah. Okay, if you guys come up to Piper, Freeze Frame, and she traps you in her powers, I think I can do something. I mean, she's virtually powerless. Don't tell her I said that. When she's in the void, she can just stop time, which can be pretty bad.
Dom, what happened between you and her? I thought you guys were like buddy-buddy. And then
I don't know. I thought I wanted like a partner, like, you know, like a mama partner, but like maybe not like a partner, you know, in crime or whatever. But I don't know. And now I'm like, oh well, you know, maybe we should just be friends and we can figure that out later, and we don't have to be superheroes, because she like really wants to be a superhero. Like, it's crazy.
Oh.
But she just doesn't. She didn't listen.
Well, this is one of the rare occasions I'm going to say this, and just because she's working for Nebulon, but I don't think it was your fault.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah,
It
she's
wasn't.
like kind of a lot.
Yeah, she's a lot. Yeah, she talks to herself. It's kind of weird.
I mean, it's not that weird.
Well, like, she'll like turn
what's so weird
around.
about talking to
Like in
herself?
conversation and like talk to like the wall.
I'm
Like-
sorry, I hate Freeze Frame as much as everyone else, but do we have to go?
Oh, right.
We are in a rush.